YouTube! I am really into planners and planning and things like that. I'm one of those people who like decorates their planner. I made a few videos on this channel about planners, like which planner I use and like why I use planners, things like that. I even made like a planner haul before too with all the stuff that I use for my planners. So I'm really into planning. And I use planners to keep my life straight. I'm the type of person who needs to write stuff down in order to remember it. Maybe I haven't found the digital planning system that works for me, but right now, the thing that really works to keep my life organized is a physical planner. When I really got into like the planning world, I started out using the Passion Planner. That is this planner right here. I used this for a year. I used it from August 2016 until I think around July or August of this year. Starting in July and mostly starting in August, I switched planners. I decided I wasn't going to use the Passion Planner anymore and I was going to use the Happy Planner. The reason I switched from the Passion Planner was it got kind of overwhelming for me. So with Passion Planner, the thing that I liked about it at starting out was that the days are broken up like hourly. And this was really great for me for a long time because I was working 2 jobs and they were both shift work, and it just really helped me keep both of those jobs separate and straight and give me a visual cue, I guess, of how my day was going to go and how my week was going to look. Passion Planner is also really goal oriented and it's really good about you actively taking steps to achieve your goal. And all of that was really, really great for me at the time when I started this planner and started using this planner, and it really, really helped me visualize my days and figure out what I need to do to achieve the things that I want to achieve, and it really gave me the tools to learn how to do that on my own. After a while, this planner did get pretty overwhelming with the hour by hour breakdown. I felt like I needed to plan every single second of my day and that wasn't working out. I would plan out a section of my day and I wouldn't get everything done and it would really, really stress me out. Part of the reason for me to be like really into planning and planning everything is so that I don't get stressed out by my to-do lists. And after a while, Passion Planner was really, really stressing me out. I think this is a really great planner for students. I think it would work really well if you've got like a heavy class load or if you've got like a lot of appointments during the day, things like that, but most of my stuff was a little more fluid to-do lists. I switched to the Happy Planner. This is the classic size Happy Planner. It's actually a 1.5-year planner, but I took out a lot of the pages. I only have about a year worth of pages in here. I switched to Happy Planner because a lot of my friends really, really liked it. I have a lot of friends who use the Happy Planner and they like swear by it and they just like love everything that it's about. It's one of the planners that's kind of like in my face all the time because all of my accessories and stickers and stuff come from the company that makes the Happy Planner. There are things I like and I dislike about the Happy Planner. I'm still kind of learning how to use it. I've only been seriously using it since about August of this year, so not that long, only a few months, but I'm starting to get a hang of this planner system. One of the things that I both like and dislike about this planner is the rings. So the thing I dislike about them is that they're there and they kind of get in the way when you're trying to write stuff down quickly. One of the things I really liked about the Passion Planner was that it was a full book, but after a while my planning style kind of made the spine break a lot. So this is really good that there are rings, and one of the great things about these rings that they let you do is that you can remove pages from it. You can add and remove pages, move stuff around, and that is really, really beneficial for kind of the fluid planning system that I've kind of adopted or developed that works for me. Another thing that like kind of bothers me, but it's not a huge deal, is the way the weeks are laid out. So on the calendar pages, this is my October page, it starts on Sunday and goes to Saturday like this. But then when you get to the weekly pages, Saturday and Sunday are together this way. So the way that their monthly layout and this weekly layout are set up is not exactly the same. It might just be a difference between like the specific planner that I picked up, because there were a few different varieties for this year's planners. Mostly the reason that kind of bothers me is that my week starts on Sunday. My new timesheet starts on Sunday and my weekends are Friday and Saturday right now. Just having that Sunday on a different page of the week kind of bothers me a little bit, but that might have just been a mistake of the specific planner that I picked up. The thing I really like about this planner, besides it being able to move the pages and things like that, is that there are no time slots during the week. They are just vertical columns and you can break it up. They're broken up into 3 sections. A lot of people like to do like morning, afternoon, and evening sections, but I like to kind of break it up categories of things that I'm doing. I've got like work things, and then I've got like to-do lists in the middle, and then I normally put like kind of like things I'm just like keeping track of, like what I'm gonna eat for dinner that day, or quotes or something like that. The bottom is kind of like an extra space. Sometimes I'll move things around, make it a little bit different. But I really like this just vertical column where you can kind of decide what you want to do there, because this way I can make just lists and I can move things over to the next day, and I don't have that hour written there where it's like, if you don't do this at 12 o'clock, then you've messed up. I know that that's not what the Passion Planner is about, but that's just the way that my brain was thinking about it. So this just kind of gives me a bigger to-do list, and it's more of like a weekly overview with the days kind of like marked off. And that's been really, really helping me, and I'm liking that a lot. Also, since you can add and remove pages, I have a few sections in the back that are kind of inspired by bullet journals. They're just extra trackers, things like keeping track of my bills and other like financial things, keeping track of all my reading and kind of like reading stats, and just like other kind of things to keep track of in my life. And I can add or remove things as I go and think about it. There is a special hole punch that you need to make the type of holes that let you add and remove pages, or you can buy pre-punched pages. Now I just use a pack of pre-punched pages of like graph paper and line paper, but in the future I do want to get that hole punch so I can create my own pages and I don't have to spend like the extra money on like their specific branded pre-punched pages. My life is certainly a lot less hectic, which is something that the Happy Planner has helped me do. Also, I don't have 2 jobs anymore, so that helps out a lot. So far, I'm really liking the Happy Planner. There are a few other planner systems that I'm kind of interested in trying out, but I think I'm gonna stick with Happy Planner for at least a year, unless just after a while it just is not working for me at all. I don't know if I'm going to go into that whole half a year thing with the other pages that I have, but I do have that option if I end up really, really wanting to stick with this. So that's kind of where I'm at with my planning right now. Let me know in the comments if you use a planner and which kind of planner that you use. And also let me know if you want to see any more planner videos like this. Maybe I'll do like a plan with me type of thing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. That's all I've got for you guys today. I'm Christy Lou. Till next time, matane!